Dear friends, today I am going to share you how to generate e-certificate in Autocrat. So this is the one of the extension which you can add it in the Google spreadsheet, and it's very simple step. We can generate n number of e-certificate using this Autocrat app. So first step, we have to install the add-on Autocrat in our Google spreadsheet, and second step, we have to design our certificate template in the Google Slides, or else if you are designing your certificate using some other applications, it also supported by Google Slides. And third step, whatever the content or the information which is going to present in your certificate, we have to type the details in Google Sheet, or else you are collecting the information from the participants. That information we can use it for the certificate generation, and to follow the step-by-step procedure to generate the e-certificate in Autocrat. So first I am going to show you how to install the Autocrat applications in our Google Sheet. Just you go to your drive, and here just you select Google Sheets. Once the spreadsheet is opened, just you check the extension. You click on the extension. Here, if you are a new user, we have to install the Autocrat extension from the add-on button. Already I installed the Autocrat applications. Just if you are a new user, just you click the add-on, and here you select get add-ons. Okay. Here this is the Google Workspace Marketplace, and it displayed lot of applications which you can add it for your spreadsheet. Here the Autocrat is installed already, so it shows that that application is installed. If you are trying to install the Autocrat for your desktop or laptop, just you type Autocrat here, and it shows the name, and you click the name, and it immediately shows the Autocrat applications, and click the image, and it's only few steps. You can simply install that applications for your desktop or laptop. So first step, it's asking the install, and second step, it asking the permission to access the Autocrat, and simply you can add it the Autocrat applications to your Google spreadsheet. Okay, just I am going to close this window now. Okay, the reason is already I installed the Autocrat. The first step is over. So second step, we have to design the template in the Google Slides. Just I am going to design a sample certificate just for your reference. Go to Drive, and here you click the new and select Google Slides. So already you designed your certificate using, for example, Photoshop or Paint or some other applications. You can simply upload your certificate in the drive, and we can generate the e-certificate. Now I am going to use the Google Slides to generate the certificate. So just I am going to select some templates, and here I will do one more thing. Just now I generated one certificate. Just I am taking that sample content from the certificate. So whatever content you are going to present in your certificate, just you type it here. The color is not visible. Just whatever the changes you want, you can do all the changes here. The text color, it's white, and here it should be as some bright colors. Okay. So just for your reference, I am creating some sample certificate. So whatever design you want, just you do it as per your creativity. So the background color is dark, so it shows that little different compared to the regular certificates. So this is the one certificate. It's the background color is white, so it's visible. Okay. So who is the authorized person? You want to upload that certificate digital sign, you can do it all the changes here. And just you look at the statement. So whatever you are type in that Google slide, for example, college name, that followed by department name, what's the title of your program. So everything you can type it here. And the body of the content should be the text. This is to certify that. So whatever the information which is individual to that each participant, that information should be we have to present in the tag. So here that name of the participant, designation, department, and the organization, it changed to individual participants. So what the information which is going to differentiate each participant, it should be present in the tag format. So the remaining content as it is has participated in 1 week online FDP. The remaining content as it is as per your wish, just you type it in the Google Slides. Here whatever you are doing any changes, it will be reflected in the certificate. So for example, I used that bold, italic and underline. In case if you are doing that I don't want bold, I make it as the regular format, so that the name of the participants at last it shows that the regular font style. Here that name, designation, department and organization, how you are presenting in your certificate, it will be reflected in your the participant certificate. Okay. The next step is over. So already we added the Autocrat in Google Sheet and the designing process is over. And the third step, we have to type the details which is going to present in the certificate. We have to type all the details in the Google spreadsheet. Okay. Here just you type name, designation, department, college name, email ID. So this 5 information is enough to generate the e-certificate. So what's the name of the participant? For example, Dr.K Sudha, Assistant Professor, Department of MCA, College of Engineering, and here give the valid email ID to receive that the e-certificate. So the participants itself, they are entering the details. In case if they are entering some wrong mail id or invalid mail id, the certificate may not be received to the participant. So just you verify that the mail id, it should be as valid mail id. Okay, so just for the reference, I created only one record to generate the e-certificate. So the next step, we are going to generate a e-certificate through the following steps. Just you go to the extension and here you select Autocrat and select launch. We have to create a new job. So just to click the new job. Here the first step, name your merge job. I am going to give that FTP. That's the name of the job, FTP certificate. FTP certificate, it's my name of the job. Click the next button and it shows the two options, whether you are getting the certificate from your drive or whether you are creating a new template. Already we created the template, just we are going to fetch the details from the drive. Just to click the from drive. So this is the sample certificate we generated. Just to click the certificate and select the respective certificate. And now just to click the next button. So this is the important steps when we are generating your e-certificate in Autocrat. So we have to match the correct details in this column. Here that merge tab, you select sheet 1. So sheet 1 is nothing but the spreadsheet. The sheet 1, it's taking for e-certificate. And here that name is represented in the form of name. So what the column name we are present in the spreadsheet, it will be displayed here. And the designation is the designation, department, and the last one, the organization. So instead of organization, already we used college name as a organization. So now just you click the, in case if you mismatch the details, it will not get the correct certificate. Definitely it will generate some wrong information. So we have to match the details correctly and click the next button. And here, so just you type the file name in the form of tag. We have to type the file name in the tag format. Just I type the sample file name as name in the tag, and here the type of the certificate I am going to generate in the format of PDF file, and the output file, it's a multiple output mode or single output mode. We no need to change anything. Just you click the next button. The next fifth step, in case if you are generating the certificate in that new folder from your drive, you can choose the folder here, or else simply you are generating the certificate from your drive itself. No need to change anything. Or you are creating the huge number of certificates for the participants. Just you create one folder and select that folder here, so it will easy to access in future, right? Just I am going to create one sample certificate, so I no need to create any folder here. Just to click the next button, and this is the optional one, that is dynamic folder reference. And the seventh step, it's also that optional, set merge conditions. I'm not using any conditions here. Just to click the next button. So in the eighth step, share document and send emails. Yes, of course, we have to share the document and send the email to the participants. That certificate type is PDF file, and allow the collaborators to reshare. Yes, in case if you are adding some collaborator to your mail ID, it should be reflected in your collaborator also. Here just you scroll down, and this is the next most important thing when you are generating an e-certificate. So what the mail ID which is going to present here, it will be reflected in the participant side. So just you uh, click this the scroll button, and here just you copy this the statement and paste it over here, that mail ID which is going to send that the certificates to the respective participants. And here, in case if you want to add any CC, BCC or reply to whom, so everything you can add it here. And the subject name is FDP certificate. So what the message you are going to type in the body of your content, you can type it here, and just you click the next button. In the ninth step, we have to add or remove job triggers. Yes, I want to add the job triggers. Just to click the S, and here you must enable the triggers for this project before you can add one to this job. Yes, just to click the S, and here the final step, we have to save this job. Okay, this is the last step, almost to be completed. Once the job is ready, just we have to run the job. Just to click the play button. So the running job FTP certificate one row will be merged. So once the progress is over, okay, so almost it's over. Just to close this, and here the spreadsheet, everything is displayed here. So what's the merged document ID, what's the certificate it's generated to the respective participants, that certificate drive link itself, it displays the certificates, and here the whether the document is generated successfully or not, the which mail ID the participants receive the certificate, everything, and what's the time it's displayed, everything it's displayed in the Google Sheet itself. So as an organizer, we can simply verify that whether the certificate is generated to the respective participants or not. If we did any mistakes or we have to change anything, simply we can do it in the Google spreadsheet itself. No need to do any changes from the starting. Now I am going to verify that whether the certificate is reached to the participants or not. Just I gave my mail ID. Okay. So here you receive that the mail ID. It's FDP certificate. It's displayed here. So what's the certificate we generated, that information which is displayed here. So the certificate of appreciation, the name of the participants, what's their destination, department, and the college name, it will be changed to individual participants. The remaining content as it is, it's displayed here. If you want to add the authorized signature, just you insert the digital sign, and you can send it to your participants. I hope this is the steps which we can follow to generate the certificate. So still, if you have any queries, please post your queries in the chat window. Thanks for watching.